It's safe to say that if you're a DC fan, and based on how you clicked on this video I'm certain you are, there are a couple big games to look forward to in the not so distant future. Well, hopefully if there aren't any delays. This year we were supposed to get Gotham Knights, and we would be rounding off 2022 with Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, most likely in the second or third quarter if it follows the pattern of other Arkham game releases. However, Gotham Knights was recently delayed until 2022, so it's possible that Suicide Squad is just gonna get pushed back as well at some point, but we're not sure. The first trailer for the game was released at DC FanDome 2020, and while it wasn't a lot of information, we seemed to get a general premise. Kill the Justice League is part of the Arkhamverse, meaning that it carries forward the story of Arkham Knight. Batman is out of the picture, but it's also not involved with Gotham Knights, which I'm pretty sure is in another universe. And the story is set this time in Metropolis instead of in Gotham, because you know, Superman. During the trailer, the squad gets tactical directions from their boss, Task Force founder Amanda Waller, to take down their alpha target, which ends up being Superman. But we've now gotten guaranteed appearances from The Flash, Green Lantern, and Wonder Woman, with a special glimpse at the Batmobile and the interior of LexCorp, all being controlled by Brainiac, with the exception of LexCorp. Although there is also a moment where Wonder Woman is avoiding Superman's heat vision while pressed against a wall, so maybe not everyone is under Brainiac's control. If you're not familiar with the Suicide Squad already, their incentive to stay in line, and in the line of fire, are just nanobombs that are injected into their heads, that when they don't fall in line, I guess you can say, boom. And based on the looks of things, the Justice League has been whammied by some baddie, Brainiac, obviously at this point, and it's Task Force X's job to take them out. I know I said Forks, just leave it be. For those of you who know the Suicide Squad, you know that there are plenty of villains that have made up the team and its various incarnations over the years. But this game seems to focus on Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, and King Shark, who has a much less huggable silhouette than our recent movie counterpart. However, there are also appearances from the Penguin, who seemingly gets killed, along with potentially a Lex Luthor cameo, because you know, LexCorp. What we've seen so far isn't a gameplay trailer by any means, but you can spot plenty of bits that tell us how each of the squad will likely play. Harley Quinn uses a bat and seemingly some form of like spear thing as a melee weapon, but can move around quickly with 2 grapple shots. Deadshot has an arsenal of several guns that he can fire while playing around with a jetpack. Captain Boomerang has a boomerang, and also appears to double as a weapon, but also a personal teleportation device of some sort, and he's got a small shotgun. In an interview following the reveal trailer, Rockstar creative director Stephen Hill said that Kill the Justice League is a hybrid between their prior Arkham games and some powerful, awesome gunplay. Hill also references weapons you'll be able to develop over the course of your game, which may refer to a system of like upgrading or customizing the signature weapons of some of the villains. He also has confirmed that Metropolis is an open world. He calls it the 5th character of the game, which is similar to the way that they approached the Gotham City in past Arkham games. And as a fan of open world games, I'm all for it, especially open world superhero games, because yes. We also know that the campaign can be single player or co-op depending on what you choose, and you can have people drop in and jump out seamlessly without having to really stop everything. The single player mode will have the other 3 members operating through AI, so let's be honest, you'll be fighting by yourself, but you can switch between various team members at any time. If you don't want to play alone, you can also have your friends drop in to play. They'll also be playing the other members with options available up to 4-player co-op. From what I found, we are unsure if online multiplayer is a thing yet, with descriptions making it seem like local play is currently all we have, which is unfortunate, especially if you want to play with 3 other people, because then you'll only have a quarter of your screen. We are also unaware of any cross-platform functionality, but that would also go hand in hand with online co-op, so which, given the current world situation, would hopefully and most likely be included, because yeah. We also got our first trailer for the Peacemaker HBO series. It is the first DC Extended Universe television series and a spin-off from the 2021 Suicide Squad film. Set after the film, the series explores the origins of Peacemaker, who believes in achieving peace at any costs. It is produced by Troll Court Entertainment and Safran Company in association with Warner Bros. Television, with James Gunn serving as showrunner and creator. John Cena stars as the title character, reprising his role from the Suicide Squad, with Steve Agee, Danielle Brooks, Robert Patrick, Jennifer Holland, Freddie Stroma, and Chukwudi Luigi, I'm sorry I totally butchered that, also starring. Gunn wrote all 8 episodes of the series while completing his work on the Suicide Squad during the pandemic, even before HBO Max had officially ordered the Peacemaker series in September of 2020. So this could have all been for naught. The trailer makes it look like the show is going to be more oriented towards like a comedy, like the Legends of Tomorrow series has gone, and honestly it actually looks really good. Even if it's only 8 episodes, I look forward to having to get another streaming service in order to watch it when it's set to premiere on January 13th, 2022. There we have it, friends. Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and a new trailer for HBO Max's Peacemaker starring John Cena. A reminder that we will be covering DC FanDome all day with more videos about the upcoming movies, video games, and trailers we see as the day goes on. So be sure you're subscribed with notifications on to not miss out on any of the updates, and make sure you have YouTube notifications on your phone as well so you can actually like see what happens. Thank you all so much for watching, and let's get back under the dome.